Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Thunder Valley Racing League. And we are racing tonight in the ARCA Menards series. And we were going to be at the Daytona night race. It is I think it's the Coca-Cola 125. So we run 50% races 3 times a year around here. And before we get started here, I want to give a shout out to our new to our new sponsor that we have just came across here just recently. We were able to work out a deal, and we are proud to announce that Thunder Valley Racing is now an official affiliate of Circle B Diecast. You can use code TVR20 to get free shipping on any order. Check out their website and make sure to use our discount code. Their website is www.circlebdiecast.com, and we sure do thank them for this opportunity, and we're glad that they are now a sponsor of us, and we're really glad to be an affiliate of them. And once again, our promo code is TVR20, uh, and just use that for free shipping on any order. So we really do appreciate Circle B, and we hope y'all check them out. But without further ado, we're going to jump into this ARCA Series race. I am going to let our Commissioner D-Blood know that we are ready over here on the stream side, and we're going to wait for an invite from him. They're already done qualifying, so we will try to get in here and see what we can do. So I just sent the message. So we'll now wait for an invite. But man, I am super excited for where TVR is going, Thunder Valley Racing League. And once again, we normally race our ARCA series on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But due to the Super Bowl and Daytona, we decided to move it up to the Saturday night tonight. So maybe we can get this knocked out and get our ARCA season started. We've already started our truck season on Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mondays, and we're about our third race in going into this Monday. So super excited. We had some good racing. And he's about to send an invite, and he said to wait just 1 second. So we're still waiting. But man, I'm super excited to see where this league is going. You just keep growing and growing. Right now we have an ARCA series and a truck series, but in the future we're going to try to see if we can get Cup series going and all that. We'll just see what happens. But so the ARCA series that we run, of course, the NASCAR Heat 5, they do not have a actual ARCA series on the game, sadly. So we tend to use the Xfinity series, but we use it with custom paint schemes. So, and I'll go ahead and give you all a rundown for who we have tonight racing. So in the number 7, we have Atomic Waste. And then in the number 18, we have Code Do Redneck. He is now Code, I think it's Code Red Do or something like that. Hang on, let me look. Let me get an official name here. I'm messing up his name. He's one of my buddies of mine too, and I'm messing up his name. His name is Code Red Do 520. Okay, good deal. But he is in the 18 truck. We have Fly Maverick in the number 3. We have Citrus on Twitch in the number 11. We have the Heredia God in the number 2. We have Brinkerhoff in the 17. JMW COVID 20 in the 21. I do believe he did change his name as well. I think it's JMW Incorporated now. I think is what his name is. We have Mike G in the number 8. We have E Bulldog in the number 27. We got JD Power in the 55. We have Barky09 in the 88. We have DJ J3 in the 84. We have Afro Killer in the 38. Then we have Tongue Punch in the 22. And Wolf in the 46. So we have a pretty full ARCA series. And we tend to normally try to run with 16 drivers in each of our series. And we have almost right at 16 in our truck series. And we're getting closer in our ARCA series as well. So, but if you're really into, NASCAR Heat 5 and you really like racing and really good clean racing, jump into our streams, man, and you never know, you may end up in a puppet lobby with one of us one day and get a chance to race with us. So we're all about trying to grow our league and try to do it the right way and have a bunch of clean racers and just good racing. That's what we're all here for. So we're still waiting for the go to join, and into the race. I'm excited to see what happens tonight and what kind of strategies are used for the race tonight. So we're running once again on 3 times the wear. And when we raced in the trucks here on 3 times the wear, the tires were never normally a problem here. So it's more going to come down to gas saving. So maybe you can expect some guys to kind of sit in the middle of the pack and just try to run, you know, maybe feather the throttle, bump the throttle a little bit, just try to save as much fuel as they can. I think it would be a good opportunity to do so. I know in the Daytona race here in the trucks, it was a really good way to save the fuel and kind of get some stay out a little bit longer. But if you're up there running with the pack, you're gonna make sure you need to make sure that you pit with the front pack, because if you end up off the strategy of everyone else, you may end up pitting alone, and it may end up messing you over in the long run. You really don't want that to happen at a super speedway. We're about to get the all good to join, so we are just waiting on the okay. But I really do hope y'all enjoy the race tonight. If y'all have any questions or anything, just drop them in the comments. I'll try to jump into them and see if I can give y'all an answer. And it looks like they had someone fall out of the race. They're going to try to get him an invite real quick and try to get him back in here. And we'll try to get this thing going. So, but there again, if y'all are watching this video and you like really want to jump into the sponsor wagon and try to sponsor us and help us out, just like, either hit me up on the YouTube through my email, or just comment on one of our videos and we'll try to get in contact with you and see if we can work out what to do. So, and there again, I just want to thanks once again to our Circle B sponsor. We really do appreciate them. And our code there again is TVR20. So if you need any die casts, Chase Briscoe just got into the Cup League. I'm excited about that. I'm thinking about getting on there in order to be one of them. I'd have to check it out. May have to spice up my gaming room here a little bit and get some die casts in here. Some more die casts anyways. They're running the timer down right now on the race. And we'll try to get in here. But I hope each and every one of you that are watching are having a great night. And we're looking forward to some good super speedway action here at Daytona. Alright, I got the go to join. So we're going to jump on over here. We have 14 racers racing tonight. Alright, let's get into this. We're in the Coca-Cola 125 at Daytona. So a good night race tonight. We're excited to see what happens here. Hello, Heredia. I'm glad to see you jump onto the stream, man. Good luck in your race tonight, man. Hopefully we'll catch you at the very end. We're going to try to interview the top 3 finishing drivers and our commissioner as well. And we'll see who we get in here. So I'm sure everyone's pretty antsy to get into this first race of the year of our ARCA Menards series. And here we go. And if you're watching, just drop a comment. Let me know if you're watching, where you're watching from. Drop your state, whatever. We're glad to see what's happening. Look, we're about to take the green. It's like Code Red Dew. We'll be taking them to the green flag, and we are green. Got Code Red Dew on the inside with the number 2 of Heredia behind them, pushing them. Let's see if I can get the camera changed. We got Fly Maverick. Looks like in 3rd place now. Heredia got in 2nd. Brinkerhoff in 3rd. The inside line's going to get going. Oh, someone dropped a little bit below the yellow line. A little contact action there. It's going to take a couple laps to get these guys kind of used to each other, used to racing around each other. See if they can get these lines going. If they get enough cars going on the outside, it'll be a really good opportunity to pass those drivers on the inside. It's like Brinkerhoff a little bit below the yellow line, like he washed up a little bit. Got Atomic Waste back here in the back. Looks like Code Red Dew may lead the first. Oh, there's some contact car in the infield. Oh, who's that in the infield? Oh, car hardened to the wall on the inside. Like D-Blood went down to the inside to dodge him. I'm not sure who that was. It looks like Barky 09. That's unfortunate for Barky. But it's going to be I think it's a 25 lap race here tonight. Hopefully he'll be able to get back into it tonight. Hopefully he'll be able to catch some draft. Things are getting a little dicey up here in the middle of the field. Looks like Grant Racer is in the number 74. Looks like Dew will stay leading the lap. Atomic Waste driving a little bit out of the run here. Hopefully he does not lose the draft. If he does, that will be pretty tough to get back into. It's like DJ and who's in the 39? It's like Super Roofer back here, maybe trying to pit strategy a little bit, or maybe they got a little bit off pace. Hopefully they can get it figured out. There's several seconds behind our leaders here. Oh no, looks like D-Blood may have lagged out. He either lagged out or he's in the pits. That's unfortunate to see there. This is a tough break for our commissioner. Maybe he'll join us here in the chat lobby. Oh, we got a car hardened to the wall. Grant Racer 88. It's a tough break. Look, he's able to get it gathered up pretty quickly. Hopefully not too much damage on that number 74. So we can jump back up here to the front and see what's going on up here. Dew is still leading them. Got a huge pack of cars behind them, pushing them. This top three looks like they're separating a little bit. That draft is going to be pretty mean. So we're already single filed action coming out here to the start of the race. A few laps in. I think we're about 3-4 laps in now. I think when they hit the start finish line it will be a lap number 5, I do believe. But I'm gonna shut up for a minute and give y'all a second. I'm gonna ease up and let y'all hear these cars rumble around the track. Oh, well before that, looks like our commissioner has joined us in the stream. What's up, D-Blood?
I don't know. Apparently not having a good internet night.
I was about to ask you, look like you lagged out there. Is that what happened?
No, I mean, they said it was, I was starting to get sketchy on the mic, so I don't want to mess anybody up, so I just went ahead and dropped out.
Okay. Well, we sure do appreciate that. I'm sure they appreciate you not wanting to mess them up.
Yeah, I figured I'd come sit up here with you. We'll watch, see what code Redneck and Iridian those guys can come up with.
Good deal. Well, I was about to give them a sec. I was going to shut up and let them crank their TVs up and have a little crank it up segment. What do you think?
I have at it, son.
Looks like we got some three wide action a little bit there, going through the front stretch.
Yeah, I gotta try to find a way to watch now.
Hey, jump on the stream.
That's like what I'm trying to do. I gotta pull up my the old iPad out here.
Okay. Here, I'll send a link to the to our group here. And that'll help you out a little bit.
Oh, I got it here. I found it.
Okay.
Popped up. I gotta subscribe to you the other day, so
alright.
I got all your stuff here.
Appreciate it.
One of the kids has decided to apparently put their sticky fingers all over my iPad, though.
That's not good.
Joys of having children.
Hey, they're future racers, though.
Oh, yeah. The little girl is obsessed with Baby Shark. Not really sure why.
Baby Shark.
No, don't start that.
We'll lose
watchers
quickly.
So this is 50 laps tonight.
50 laps, man. I was thinking it was 25, so I was wrong. It's 50 laps.
Yes, 50. Now, if we had done the full length, it would have been 100.
Oh man.
So who you watching early on here?
Right now I got it on T-Go. Oh, a little contact back here. There we go. So Melton went below the yellow line. Got contact with. I do believe that's the.
And that's the 3 of Maverick.
I think so. Indeed, it was. They're still side by side racing. If I was these guys, I'd try to jump in line and save some fuel. And try to.
Well, and see, so here's the thing. So the first stage is 14 laps, and a fuel run is 13.
Oh, that's interesting.
So you gotta save a lap somehow.
I wonder if dude's got that on his mind then. Like since he's out here pushing the leaders here.
I was about to say, Dew is burning the most being out front.
If I can get to him, there we go.
Heredia's in the best spot because he can just kind of ride half throttle behind Dew and save that half a lap, or a full lap that he needs.
Even the number 6 there, get the number here. T-Galt. T-Galt's been in a really good spot as well. I mean, he's just chilling.
Yeah, unfortunately, everybody didn't make it tonight, so I had to get a few fill-ins at the last minute. For Daytonas, you don't want to have a field of 8 or 9, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
We're supposed to have 16, but a couple couldn't make it.
I got you.
That one car is really worrying me. He's just swerving everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen that a little bit. Back in there's some guys that jumped out really low here. Super Roofer and DJ kind of backed off. I don't know if they're trying to save going into later on.
There was an issue going into turn 1. DJ got shoved. I don't know if he got bumped or what, got loose, but he went below the yellow in turn 1 and had to back out of it. So
I got you. That brings another thing to my mind here. I wonder how they're going to get around Barkey up here. I wonder if Barkey will try to stay high and stay out of the way, or if he'll just ride his line and make them go around him.
Well, hopefully he moves out of the way and catches on the tail end of the field here.
I'm really hoping so. Oh man, some lag there. I think dude made lagged into Heredia there. Oh, and some contact with Fly Maverick and the. I gotta get these numbers down.
Yeah, I should have all this up on the website
23.
this week, so hopefully that'll make it easier on you.
Of Evan R2K. So I really wish they had a leaderboard on the left side of the screen so you can go down and click the names when you wanted to see who they were.
We're still waiting on that.
Yeah.
Feature to be added.
Yep. It would really help us lead guys out quite a bit.
You know, that was the big feature they pushed going into Heat 5, and then it worked for all of, 30 seconds?
Yep. I think it was.
Used the nose to get under Heredia there.
I've seen that. Brinker and Fly and Evan are 3 wide right now.
Now here's the thing. Do you think they'll get a top line going?
I nodded to that at the beginning of the race. And I really want them to. Like, if they do, it would be awesome. Because the high line in here is really quick if you get enough cars. It's actually faster than the low line if you get enough cars. But it's really tough to get everyone to go with you. You know, you may see some guy duck out of the line, try to start one, but you know, if they leave him out to dry, then he's in a rough place.
Well, and here's the thing too: a bunch of new guys had never raced with each other, so who can you trust? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's very true. That's one thing I nodded to at the beginning.
Just about a completely new field this year, other than Heredia and a couple others.
Ooh, we got some contact back there. In with Evan. Like he may have got under Fly Maverick's bumper going into the corner. I think they got it sorted out now though. But yeah, without knowing who you can trust here, like it's going to be interesting to see just what they do. Like who, if Heredia decides to duck out and try to go for that lead, it will, Melton follow him, or maybe Evan or Fly Maverick.
I think you're going to see Dew and Heredia pretty much stay nose to tail all night.
I could see that. I believe that. I think T-Got's going to stay right there with them too. Oh, as I say that,
Probably,
he
and
just
I
moves
think
Heredia out of the
Brinker
way.
will too. I think Brinker will too. I think the four of them you'll see kind of stay nose to tail. There's Teagle moving Heredia again.
Well, that may have been the end of the stage. If that's the case, I think Dew won the stage, and then I'm pretty sure
I think you're right.
Heredia may have
Uh,
nosed Teagle out for second,
I'm not sure when they cross the line. Yeah,
because I think he was still in front of Teagle by like half a nose whenever they hit the line there.
let
Things
me
happen quick here, so it's
let me
pretty.
shoot a message to Heredia and see if I can get the top five.
All right, that'll work. And for those watching the broadcast, I'm not normally a really good broadcaster, but I hope you're enjoying the stream. Try to keep y'all entertained here. So even if it is just me rambling on.
Oh, that's all right, son.
We got to do one of them, like Mike Joy and them. We got to just kind of keep everyone entertained under rain
There you go.
delays.
I guess now we got to start coming up with like commercial breaks.
Yeah. Well, I had one. I hope you watch the stream back. I kind of nodded to Circle B and really thanked them for becoming a sponsor of us. Shouted out to our sponsors. It's like we got Code Red Dew starting in the first place already on the outside of him. In second, T-Got third, Brinkerhoff fourth, Fly Maverick fifth, and I believe that Ski Mask in the 7 in sixth.
So I've got the top five from the stage real quick.
What
So
you got?
we had Dew win it with Heredia second, Galt in third, Brinker fourth, and Fly fifth.
Okay. Pretty good run there. I know they were really close there at the line, going for that second place.
Whoa, somebody way
Heredia.
up the track. I think that's the old Ski Mask.
It is him and Heredia. I wonder if they're going to get hung out to dry or if anyone's going to go with them.
It looks like they're going to get freight trained here.
It does appear that way.
Of course, I can't blame. Of course, I can't
Contact.
blame people. I don't like the high line here either. If you don't have a lot of people with you. Ooh, sorry, I'm a few seconds behind you.
No, you're good. I believe that was that DJ? It was. He's a little out of shape. Oh, he got in the ski mask. Ski mask to the dirt. Comes back on the track. Oh, he keeps it off the wall. It's a great job by Ski Mask there. DJ got out of shape pretty badly. I don't know if there was some contact or what happened.
I don't know.
Oh, big wreck.
Super speedways are tough anyway, you know.
They are.
I think really you'll see more what everybody's made of tomorrow night at Phoenix.
I agree. That's a good track to test everyone too. That's a pretty challenging track.
You've got the high rate of tire wear. You've got the flat corners. Mm-hmm. That's a really tough track to drive.
And the braking points as well. Like not everyone has the same braking point. So if they, have to get used to racing around each other. I don't know if you've seen that on the stream. They had a high line going there for a minute. And they all went down to the inside again. But
well, I think that's the thing. I don't think enough of them are going to stay committed to the high line.
I think you're right about that.
Now in stage 3 with 5 to go, that's a different story. But this early on, I don't think I would stay too committed to it right now. To be honest with you, and to be honest with you, they're really aggressively bump drafting, and I think that's what's messing them up.
I think so. Because it's tough, like especially on controller. Like I really understand the difference now that I race on a wheel. It is so hard to hold a really steady line on controller compared to the wheel.
Oh Lord! When I had a controller, I just flat out did not race super speedways because you couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's tough. It's like you almost hit the apron almost every time. I mean, you can hold it
off
off of it.
Heredia does it.
Yeah, it's tough. Because you can do it, but if someone gets into you a little bit or give you, just something like that, it's going to make it difficult to hold that line on controller.
Yeah, I mean, you can't hold the line for anything, and you really can't do a high line at all.
Yeah, you really can't, because, like, I know it's on the like the wheel is super easy to hold the high line and stay off of people, but a controller you're kind of left, right, left, right, left, right. I mean, just ever so slightly, but you know you're 3 wide at Daytona. You ain't really got much room for error.
Yeah, I mean that was the first thing I figured out when I started league racing. About this time last year, actually, when the Corona hit,
Hmm.
the first thing I learned was you got to have a wheel, and so that was my early Father's Day present was a wheel, so I could start doing my league races.
That's awesome. Shout out to
Because
D Blood's wife for the Father's Day gift.
oh no, it wasn't really known about it. Just kind of showed up like, hey, here's what you got me this year.
Oh, that's awesome.
They are, you know, that second line is coming now that they've all formed up there.
They are. I think if the first four would stay together and just stay in that straight line for a while, that they would start to pull, not really pull away, but they would hold them off longer.
Yeah, I don't know if Brinker's having a handling issue or what, but it doesn't seem like he can stay on the back of Galt.
I don't think so. T-Galt's actually way out here in the front of the field here.
And that's really going to slow them down. If they're not careful, Heredia's group is just going to fly by all of them.
Oh, it's like DJ either pit or he lagged out. Hate to see that. To check back to town. Oh, they're coming quick in the second line.
I think he's pitting.
Yep, he was pitting.
Oh yeah, they're all spread out too. Oh, they're going to go right by him.
Let me get the
Watch for Melton to stay right on Heredia's bumper. And just lead them all by him.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they are on a mission right now. I give it another lap, if that, and then they'll be there.
Well, if the front three will get lined up, they can kind of slow them down.
Yeah, I agree.
But if they're kind of doing what they're doing here, zigzagging, they're going to be in trouble.
For sure, for sure. And Code Dillon did a comment on the stream. What's up, man? Glad you're joining us. Hope everything's going well with you, dude. Used to race with him a couple of leagues there.
Yep, he was going to race with us last year, but then had some school issues and couldn't make it. Oh, here we go. They've called him.
Yep,
Are they going to take the high line?
Oh,
T-Galt's
hold it.
with him.
Hold it, T-Galt's. Oh, T-Galt's gets in the wall. Gets in the do. He gets in the wall.
Can they hold the high line through the corner?
Oh,
T-Galt's runs him up.
T-Galt's got hard into the wall coming off of fourth as well.
Oh, yep, I just saw it. Sorry, I'm a couple seconds behind you.
No, you're good. He dropped back a little bit. Hopefully he can stay here on the draft here. Think he's still in it. Cause he's got a couple cars behind him. I wouldn't be too if I was him. Looks like Heredia is back out to the lead. Brinkerhoff's trying to get an outside line going with a do.
Which that's a good tandem there. I wouldn't be surprised if you see Melton and Heredia jump up there with them and leave Fly Maverick by himself.
Oh, it's like dude bailed on Brinker. Yep, dude jumped down.
Yes, he did. He bailed on him. But there again, that's what we're talking about. You know, if you don't have enough people in that high line, you got to bail on it first chance you get.
For sure. And even like they're kind of getting a little dicey now. Must be getting close to the end of the stage.
Must be.
Goodness.
But like Allmendinger and Cindric.
Oh yeah.
Which, by the way, that was all on Dinger there. I don't know what he was thinking.
I mean, I get the blocking, but at the same time, like Cindric could have have it. I know it's a stage.
Well, I think Cindric might have, but after Dinger, came down on him, and then moved up, and then came back down again and hit him harder. I think Cindric in the back of his mind was like, "No, I'm not moving now. You're going." You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
it looked like Dinger. He felt him. He jerked it, and then he jerked it back to the left to try to knock him out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, he and man, rally. Oh, Brinker hardened to the wall after some contact there. I think that was with Evan R2K.
Ooh.
We hate to see that. See what happened to Brinker. Oh yeah, he's just now getting back up to speed. He may have pretty heavy damage there.
Well, luckily stage is almost over here, so if he can just ride it out.
And Code Dillon said, I might try to start in ARCA soon if I'm able to join a little late. What do you think about that?
See if we got a spot. I mean, right now we're supposed to have 16. Obviously 16 did not show up tonight, so we will see.
Oh! I think a little lag just happened there with whoever was up front. Got the 39, got to the wall a little bit. T got with an aggressive jump down to that bottom line. I don't know what just happened there.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Crazy.
I think you're right. I think somebody did lag a little bit with the way the field just scattered.
I think so.
Which there again, that's one of the problems you have at the super speedways.
Mm-hmm. Code Dillon said, who would he message? That would be you, D-Blood, right? Since you're over the ARCA? Yeah,
well, I mean, he can just pay attention to the Facebook page and.
Yeah, that's true.
He can message me, and I mean, I know about we and him have talked, so I got him written down here if I've got a spot.
All right, cool beans. It looks like the Heredia God will take that stage 2 win, and it looks like I'm not sure if Do had second place or if T got. They were about side by side at the line.
Well, now we know why they were racing so hard there for the last couple laps.
Yeah, end of the stage. So that would be lap, probably 28.
All right, so here's your results. It was Heredia, Code Do, Barkey, T-Galt, and Fly Maverick again.
Okay, so Barkey got in the top 3.
Yeah, he's the third.
Wow, I didn't even see where he got the pass. He must be there. Oh, yep, he was on the outside there. So now we got, it looks like Heredia starting first, Barkey second, Do third, Fly Maverick fourth, and then it's like the 20. So I can't get the numbers down here. Who is that? Evan R2K.
Who must not have pitted or something. Or else he knows what's about to happen, so he's just getting out of the way.
That's probably true. He's a really smart racer.
Let's face it, they have not had a lot of clean corners so far tonight, side by side.
Yeah, it's been a little hectic. If I can get down to someone good to watch. Here we go. Middle of the field. Looks like Barkey's gone down the 5th since he started on the outside. Barkey hopefully holds it down to the inside. He's kind of swerving a little bit. May got a little loose.
And just for everybody watching, if when you're super speedway racing, you're actually slowing yourself down if you're putting your bumper right on the back bumper of somebody else.
Yep.
Give yourself about a foot between your bumper, their bumper, and it's going to speed y'all up. And it's going to make the handling so much better on all of you, on both cars.
Huge wreck between... Oh, huge wreck. Multiple cars involved. We got Grant Racer. We got Melton 85. Oh, they don't like
hopefully that is a caution. Hopefully that's a caution.
I do believe it is. Super was involved. It's like Evan was involved. Who was that back there?
The big one has struck.
Was Atomic Waste. That was a huge contact there. Maybe Ski Mask was involved.
Well, there again, that's probably what we were talking about right there. If they're locking bumpers trying to go through the corners, that just isn't going to work. It looked like it happened coming off the corner there.
Yeah, it did. I think just people pushing a little too hard early in stage 3 may have got that to happen there.
Oh, I agree with you. And I know, we're probably going to have to see green flag stops, so that's another thing they're going to have to formulate in here.
I wonder if Barkey didn't pit. He's on the pole now.
May have gone fuel only.
Barkey in first, Evan in second, T got third, Heredia fourth, and Brinker fifth. Another thing, for those maybe you are just watching Heat 5, maybe you don't have the game, or it's a good game, but sometimes netcode and stuff like that tends to have an issue. So you may hit someone or may not hit someone on your screen, but on your screen, you know you hit them really hard. So it makes the super speedway racing really tough, especially when you're door to door. So I mean, you tap someone, I mean, just a little bit, especially if they're a tighter car. Uh, it'll just cause their truck or their car just to go straight to the outside wall, and there's really nothing they can really do about it.
Yeah, I think you summed it up best right there when you said it's a game.
Yeah, and oh, they're going below the
It's
yellow, really wide.
it's
They're 3 wide.
it's not iRacing. It's not a true simulation. It's more of just an arcade.
Oh, we got Brinker hard down onto the inside. Did he save it? He did save
Oh,
it.
I think T-Galt lagged there.
That may have been what it was. Like Brinker did get it gathered back up.
Oh,
Oh, we got a car below the yellow line. Oh, DJ, why would you come back up? Oh, luckily no one wrecked there. That was a close one. They're 3 wide back here. Look, they had a huge run on Fly Maverick and got around them. Let's run. Watch T got here for a second. Running back here in the 5th spot. So we got Sporty Morty in the chat. He said his pick is TJ. He's gonna win. And then we also have Fire Slayer up in our chat. He said thought this was Cup at Atlanta. So there's a story with that one. Kevin, I'll just have to inform you about that one later. So.
and of course, Sporty Morty will be on the broadcast tomorrow night.
Oh yeah. Sporty and Mason, am I right? Myself.
Yeah,
Good
with
deal.
maybe a potential sighting of the ski mask.
That'd be awesome. Get all 3 of them fellers in there together. It's always a good time. You have them guys around. It's like Code Dillon said, if there's an opening, he should be able to race tomorrow night. So if you do have an opening, you know, maybe there's a guy.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna check in with some people who didn't show up tonight. You know.
And oh, looks like okay, that was just a little lag there that happened. Like maybe Evan 2K may have gotten to the apron there. Kind of lagged a little bit. Oh, we got Ski Mask way down on the inside line. Like he came back up. Know exactly what happened there. Go back up here to the front of the pack. Looks like Barkey is still leading. Barkey is in first, Heredia second, Dew in third. Look for back to the single file action. Oh, Cole Dillon said, I mean, like next week in ARCA and C, but I mean, I can try tomorrow, is what he said.
Well, I mean, like I said, I gotta get. Like I said, if everybody shows up, we don't have any open spots right now, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a pretty packed league at the moment. We're full in trucks, and we're right at the brim in trucks. And then ARCA's full. So.
But like I said, ARCA's the introduction, so
True.
you know, I hate to say it, at the end of this year, we may be, or at the end of this season, maybe having to cut some people to get some new ones in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I noted earlier in the very beginning of the stream. I'm not sure when you're wanting to, but you thought about doing like a cup league and stuff like that, right? Like doing a cup series.
Yes. The goal is to start one next in season 3. Once the ARCA season is over, it's going to end when the truck playoffs start.
Yeah.
We're going to have a open, just an open Sunday night open lobby doing cup races to see who might want to join.
Okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure that you had nodded to that earlier. Oh, we got Brinker hard into the wall. He cannot seem to get away from that wall tonight. I slowed him down a lot right there. Him and Ski Mask both are really off the pace now. But T-God is running out here kind of in his lonesome. He's got a pretty big gap here between the first 4 cars and then the car behind him. We're closing in on him now though. Maybe he can get some draft going with these 4 cars behind him and catch that front pack.
That may be him. Maybe him and Ski are saying, you know what? Let's just me and you go back here. Let's just run together.
That's true.
Let's try to, you know, maybe some strategy going on here.
Yeah. These make for some interesting races at these super speedways. You know, if I was racing right now, I'd want to be Heredia, where he's at right now. He's running second. He's in that spot behind Barkey where he's not having to use as much fuel and kind of just get pushed from Dew, and he's running in a good spot. That's where I'd like to be.
Oh, he's in the catbird seat, and I would also say, who's that behind Dew?
That is Atomic. Pretty sure.
I would say Atomic is probably in the best position out of all of them.
True that.
Because those 3 are going to start racing here. And when they do, he's going to have a big run.
We'll keep you posted, Code Dylan. It's like we got DJJ jumping into the pits. I think he came alone.
Oh, no, I think it looks like Fly Maverick and somebody wrecked.
Oh, did they wreck?
Had a miscommunication during the while they were trying to come to the pits.
Oh man, that's really gonna mess them up. I didn't catch that. I must have been skimming through the thing too much.
Well, I just happened to see it when you were flipping through people. I saw a couple guys sideways.
That may have been why he ended up pitting alone. That's okay. Yeah, we got Fly Maverick on the pit road right now. Brinker and Ski Mask still back here just chilling. Let's ride along with Barkey up here at the front. We got a second group of cars here. Another 4-man car pack here coming up on the leaders. Any idea what the lap count would be at the moment, D-Blood?
I have no earthly idea.
I don't either. I don't think anyone's streaming either, so we can't like peek into the stream. Yeah,
well,
damn,
I had asked them not to tonight, just so that we could make sure we maybe didn't have any lag issues, but obviously that did not work.
Okay, I got a lap count for us right here. If it focuses, I'll have the number. Oh, we're right here at the end. It's like 47 out of 50 at the moment. So Barkey may pull this one out of the hat.
So they may not have to pit.
May not.
That caution may have done it for them.
We got Fly Maverick coming up on the outside. Hopefully he'll stay high and let these guys on the inside race by him.
So the question is can the second line catch them, or is it just going to be these 4?
That's true. And if they do have time to catch them, will they go to the outside? I mean, if I was them,
they're
you had nothing to lose.
They're going to have to.
Yeah. I mean, there's not enough time to kind of slouch around on it.
All right, so that would be 2 to go now.
Oh, there goes Atomic. Atomic and Dew stepped out of line. Oh, they fell back in.
Yeah, you're going to have to... Dew is going to have to back up some.
Yep.
And get a run to make the high line work.
Oh, some lag. And Barkey goes around. Barkey hard into the wall. Into the pits like Atomic Waste will take over the lead. Dew Redneck in second. Hurdy in third. That's unfortunate for Barkey. He was having a good run tonight. I hate to see that. Look, he did get forced onto the pit road due to that lag incident.
I wonder if it was lag or if he decided to pit at the last second.
Oh, that's very true. From the point of view from what the camera gave us, it looked like it was lag. At the same time, I don't know. And Atomic Waste getting pushed to the outside. Oh, hard into the wall. Looked like the 39 got into him a little bit. If I was Atomic, I would have tried to block Dew as much as I can. I wouldn't have lifted off of that bottom line. They're racing. I think this might be the last lap. Oh, a massive lag from the 39. He really shot dude way up the track. Gave him a huge boost. 39 almost wrecked, lost position. We got Heredia in second. Got Fly in third, Fly Maverick. Or he dropped back. Now T-Galt is in third. Brink or Melton in fourth.
I wonder if that was the race. No,
I think this
guess
right
not.
here is. I think there'll be race to the line right here, I do believe. Looks like Do Redneck may be coming away with the win.
I don't know if Heredia will back up to T-Galt. They can get a run.
Oh, he's got a good run. Will Heredia do it? They're side by side, come to the trial. Heredia! Heredia got it by a nose.
Dang, I'm 30 seconds behind you.
Looks like Do Redneck will get second place, but what a move on Heredia. He crossed him over like in basketball, man. And stole that win out from under the nose. So it looks like Heredia,
I don't know.
and
Heredia was under the line.
Was he under the line?
He was under the line.
Ooh, I don't know. Let's look
Oh,
back at the camera then.
that's what I'm going back to the stream here.
Let me rewind it.
Oh no, my iPad just died. Crap.
Oh man. So it looks like their top three was Heredia, Do, and T-Galt. So if you want
We
to,
may have to have an official review here.
yeah, I'm gonna rewind it. Here it is at the line. Ooh, I think he was under the line when he passed him.
Cause see, but yeah, I mean the question is, this may be something we have to discuss.
Because he's above the line there.
Is he forced?
Dude did force him. Looking at the... Because look at Dude when he comes down to block him. To block that run. Because he crossed him over and then Dude automatically goes down to his door. Yeah, he starts kind of beating him and pushing him down. Then Heredia pushed back at the line. What do you think about that?
I'm trying to find it right now.
It is about a minute behind the stream here. I just can't tell if Heredia gets forced below it before he goes below it. That's what I can't tell. He's riding the line there. Okay, then Dude kind of taps him below it and forced him below it. Man, that's close.
Whew.
It's really close. Before we get these guys on here, let's
I'm
ponder on
looking
this
at
for a
it.
second.
I mean, it looks like he was above it when he made the move, and then he was forced below it.
So we're in agreement that Heredia was on the inside of Dude, got past him a little bit, and then Dude came down, put the pressure on him, and kind of bumped him below.
I think that is the official call. I think we're going to say it's good.
All right, so Heredia, in fact, did win that race by nose. I mean, literally, like I'm about to screenshot this and send it to you for like a put on our website. That was a close finish. And Dude was in third. T-Galt is in third, or Dude was in second. T-Galt was in third. So let's get them fellers in here. Let me add them real quick. So T-Galt. Take me a minute to find their names here. Do and Heredia. Okay, so we got them fellers in here. There's T-Galt. We'll wait 1 second till everyone joins and we'll jump into these interviews. There's Do. We'll wait 1 second on Heredia. Alright, there is everyone. Well, good race tonight, fellers. Good close racing. There was some lag instances that didn't pan out in the best way, but there's really nothing we can really do about that in this online racing.
Yeah, sorry, it was just that it was just like the lag was just so unexpected. Like
Yeah.
it was
Like
I mean,
Barky lagged at the end, did he?
No, Barky. When he pitted, he shifted
did
to the
pit.
right and got into me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we were curious about that because I couldn't tell if it was lag and D-Blood it was a pit, so we were kind of torn there.
Well,
one we
like,
actually
the
thought
thing
it was.
The thing was, we kept trying to hear Barkley, but everyone kept talking over him, and we couldn't be able to get a chance to listen if he was going to try to pit, and then try to screw Heredia up.
Okay, I got you. Well, let's jump into these interviews. Let's go down to Teagle. Let's start third here, man. What do you think about the race tonight, man? Give us your thoughts. Thoughts on the race? Where'd you finish? You finished third.
I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I finished third. We had a plan going into it. Already myself and Dew, we started 1, 3, and 5, and we jumped out to 1, 2, and 3 to begin with, and we stuck with it all night. Pretty much, a couple incidents, but we got back together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good deal. It
yeah,
did
it
seem
was
like
a pretty good
y'all kind of stayed stuck to these bumpers, and there was some instances we seen you get into the wall a couple times. Well,
Catch a draft, but we got back up there and got a third place in our little hot seat run, and at Daytona, we can't complain.
well, we're glad to see you get that third place finish, man. And we know we had old Sporty Morty jumping to our broadcast. He jumped to the comments and comments that you were his pick for tonight, so I'm sure he's pretty happy to see you get third, man. And we are too.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Now we'll jump on over here to Do. What's going on, man?
It was good. It's been a while since I got a chance to be involved in these things, so yeah, I'm glad to get a chance to be back up here. From my point of view, everything went really good. Got to pole and worked with Heredia and T-Galt, and we got a chance to do really good. Got a chance to get that stage win. As T-Galt mentioned, besides the lag, I mean, I thought it was a pretty good race. I couldn't have asked for two better people to work with and to have Heredia and T-Galt, but man, the battle to the line, though, that's what got me. T-Galt pushed Heredia to the line to get that win, and I was trying my best to be able to block Heredia.
Me and Shifter, we were watching, and I was surprised that you tried to block high. Why not just stay on that yellow line, knowing he couldn't go below it, and make him have to go use that high line?
Well, the thing was, as soon as I saw Heredia come down to the bottom, there was no way I could be able to get a chance to squeeze down the bottom without wrecking them. So I didn't want to take that risk of ruining Heredia's race or any other race just to be able to get a win. So I figured, out of respect for Heredia, and just try to be able to block as much as I could until the line. You know what I mean?
I got you. I respect that.
Yeah, we wanted to. It looked like he kind of crossed you over a little bit there coming to the line too from the stream. He looked like you went to Heredia kind of looked high, and then so when you went to go block him, like he ducked under you, had just a little hole there and was able to clear you a little bit. Man, we had a good race, man. Glad to see you get on the pole, and you ran great, led a lot of laps.
Yeah, real quick, I want to send some shout out to a couple of friends of mine, and definitely want to send some shout out to my family with everything that's been happening this week. Just got to get a chance to come back to TVR and be able to get a chance to run with these guys, and I thought tonight was a really good night. So I'm just glad to get a chance to be back with the league and just to be able to get a chance to move forward.
Yes, sir.
Glad to have you back, son.
For sure.
Yeah.
We'll jump on over here to Heredia, our winner.
With the controversial.
I see.
Before we jump into it, I gotta let you know, man. You cleared due by about half a fender.
It was very close.
It was very close. Walk us through that.
I did not think I was gonna get him. T-Galt was my pusher. I thought whoa. I thought dude was just too far ahead, even if T-Galt pushed me, but we came right at the end,
Y'all did do that.
We're gonna say it was a little controversial. Me and Shifter had to go back and review to make sure that you didn't go below the yellow line.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know I was under him. I don't know if I got forced out after when he tried to bump me low. I know I bumped him back up high to make sure I got the win. But
yeah,
hopefully I didn't pass me under the yellow line.
We talked about it, and I think we both kind of decided. It looked like when you made the move, you were above him, or you're above it, and then you got forced below it. So, yeah. But it was close.
It was very close. So that's why it took us so long to get you guys in here. We were waiting just to let us talk it out and see what happened. But it was really, really close. But what are your overall thoughts on the race tonight, Heredia? Besides just the exciting finish, like how was the race ran and your perspective?
I actually think like without all the lag and stuff, it was fine. I mean, it was just the lag was just messing us up. It was just weird. It was so random. I don't know if it was because the custom cars or anything. Maybe Daytona. Hopefully tomorrow Phoenix will be better.
I think it's honestly I think it's the bigger tracks, so Daytona and the road courses. You have that a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like so random. It was, and like one day lag, it was so big.
Yeah, we noticed that
Well,
a
and
couple of times.
that's why I jumped out of the race originally. Is when y'all said it was having some issues. I just went ahead and bowed out. So
Mhm.
we may have just gotten stuck on a crap server tonight.
Yeah.
And excuse me. I wanted to well, I had a train of thought and I just lost it. I feel like I was on the outside line tonight. And that train just ran off and left me just then. What was I gonna say? Oh, before we get into anything else, like D-Blood, you got any more things you want to say? Any more things you want to add?
No, I mean I think for the first race, I mean it was okay. I will say I think we got a lot to clean up between now and tomorrow night. I think tomorrow night you'll see a lot more of who is who because it's a lot more challenging track when it comes to Phoenix. And just excited to get we got the first one under the belt, so now on to Phoenix, and everybody go to Circle B Diecast and put an order. Use code TVR20.
We sure do appreciate them once again. Heredia, I want to congratulate you once again on your win for tonight. And then I want to remind everyone, you're welcome, buddy. I want to remind everyone, like D-Blood was nodding to, Phoenix tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be on Sporty Morty's channel, which is it's Thomas Chezewinski. It's on our website. Just go there and you should be able to find a link for it. And then hopefully we'll get my soaps and Sporty Morty and Ski Mask in there. Be all broadcast for tomorrow night. And then on Monday we will be at Chicagoland, same time, 9 p.m. EST, running the trucks. And I believe Brinkerhoff is going to be our broadcaster still.
No, Code Dude will be back. So on
Okay.
YouTube, the Wrestling Now.
Good deal. So that'll
Pretty soon we may have to start a TVR YouTube channel.
that'll work. We'll see about getting that in the works. And then once again, we're going to just give a huge shout out to our first sponsor here for the Thunder Valley Racing League, and that is Circle B Diecast. And just head over to their website at www.circlebdiecast.com for all in any diecast shirts you need from NASCAR. Just holler at them and use our promo code TBR20 to get free shipping on any order. But until
Over
next
$20.
time, over $20. There you go. Commissioner's here to correct me. There we go. But they got some pretty cool stuff on their website. I was looking at it a little bit earlier, and but yeah, be sure to head over there, check it out, and check out the streams tomorrow night. I really hope y'all enjoy tonight. And well, this is it, Shifter. We're just gonna sign out of this broadcast, and we hope you have a good rest of y'all's night.